Last gym video, I started my brand new series of testing every single gym exercise that I can think of, all to make my brand new routine, which I will be using to get to the 1,000 pound club. Last time it was chest, and now it's my favorite, back. Let's get straight into the video.
Starting off with pull-ups, so back day, so a better way to start on pull-ups. This is actually the bar I learned to do pull-ups, so I'm such a beast at them.
Sure, Jan.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know. What game do we? Woken up. Ooh. No, come on. 10, yes. You know what I love about this bar as well? Because I'm short. And it has these. It means I can do this. Negatives. Oh my god! Wow! Which is so useful if you want to build up the strength to do actual pull-ups. Trust me.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
And for my own ego, I'm going to prove to myself I can still do a 10 kg weighted pull-up. I'm going to class it as a variation of the pull-up. It technically is. It actually is just a variation of the pull-up. It's weighted. So now, if I can still do this, I'm happy with myself. It means I've not lost too much, which is good. Whew. Hell yeah. Oh, that struggle. It's a bit of a struggle, can't lie. It's a big struggle. Oh, nope. Go on, one more. At least. Hey. Alright. Hey. There you go, 5-ish. Bit of kips. But 5 is 5. I will take it.
And that is that. Okay, the best ever exercise for back, in my opinion. Obviously I'm going to throw in ST because it's the one that I can show off on, okay? And you know me, I'm a show off if anything, okay? And obviously, being as strong as I am, I'm going to say that this is probably one of the easiest exercises you could ever do for your back, okay? And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. To that I say, go back to your benches. Yeah, anyways, ST, well, it's just the best exercise for your back, really. Always a good, amazing, what's it called now? Pump for your back, for your lats especially. Come on. Feel like a beast when you just start ripping out the, like, just pull up after pull up after pull up. Come on, it's obvious. You gotta go. Just do it. You know what I mean? ST, easily.
Okay. We're going to test the T-bar row now. It's a machine T-bar row. I've actually never used this machine. So me using this is a bit of a whimsy. I said whimsy, I don't even know why I said whimsy. What's what weird? What's the T-bar row? I like this one, to be fair. It's half decent.
And while I grunt away in the background and do oh, wow, words are hard today, okay? I'm recording this way too early in the morning, or late at night, depending how you see it. But yeah, whilst I grunt away in the background, as I do the T-bar row, I'm gonna put this on the scales. Scales, it's not a scale, it's a tier list. What am I saying? Anyways, what I'm saying is, this
Yeah.
has got to be probably like B tier. Okay, and the reason I'm going to put it B tier is because although, yes, you get a decent pump out of it, it was this one in particular. I mean, like, they're okay, but the cables are just way better for your back, honestly. And the amount of adjustments you kind of got to do with some of these machines just take the fun out of just doing the machine and just doing back. And you just get better pumps out of seated rows anyways, or any sort of cable exercise with a back. So for me personally, sure, great exercise, a lot of people love it, but it's a B tier. Okay, the stretch in the pool just isn't enough for me personally. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but for me personally, B tier. And I'm going to continue talking because this is at the point where I kind of got embarrassed to talk because there's way too many people around. Social anxiety is never easy, especially as a content creator. Public one as well. And I wear this stupid mask as well. Anyways, enough ranting. Yeah. This is how I do my rows personally. And that's what I love about rows. Seated rows, especially some of these machines, especially the machines where you get these two clips like I've got them here. All right. Not two clips, the two, whatever you want to call them, pulleys. Yeah, because I attach a cable separately. I take off this attachment that brings them together. You can see it there next to my feet. Yeah, and I put the D handles separately on each one, and I can just get the best squeeze because I can go all the way around and I can get the best stretch as well. So win-win situation here for me, and that's what I love about the seated row. You can get as many variations as you want. You're never ever gonna be wrong with it. Wherever gets you the pump, wherever gets you the good stuff. That's why easily by far S tier. And although I did rate the T-bar row a B tier, most back exercises are high A's and S's anyways. And I will say that with chest. Yeah, with chest.
You can have a classic lat pull down. Can't really go wrong with it.
And he's absolutely correct. You can't really go wrong with it. This is probably one of the first back exercises I ever did. And you know what? I just realized, look at that bar. Have you ever seen a T-bar, not a T-bar, a lat pull down bar that looks like that? Absolutely phenomenal. Anyways, yeah, you can't go wrong with them. The attachments, it's just basically a seated row, but for your lats. And we all want wings. Okay, of course we want wings. There's a wing in my logo. Why do you think there's a wing in my logo? Have you seen the size of my wings? Of course you haven't. I don't show that yet. I should probably show you though. Okay, because my back is absolutely insane, bro. Yeah, but that pull downs, one of the first exercises I ever did. However, I see a lot of people do this wrong. And that gets me thinking that it's kind of a complicated movement to do, which is why I'm putting it A tier. It's also out of every exercise you can do in back, it's not the biggest pump. I feel like for me personally, the pull-up gives me a bit of bigger pump on our lats anyways. So yeah, A tier, high A tier though. It's high A tier, it's definitely high A tier. You can't really go wrong with a lat pull down that much. So yeah, high A tier. Damn. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna show my back, but damn. Look at that. Look at the carvings in that. There's a good shit to show off my back in. Anyways, yeah, after ogling in my back for a bit, this one, the high to low cable row. Okay, can't lie, one of the best pumps I've actually ever had on my lats. Okay. Actually better than the pull-up. I'm gonna say that it's actually better than the pull-up in terms of getting a pump. Do I think it's a better exercise than the pull-up? Not particularly. It's kind of it's not the hardest. It's definitely not a difficult movement to do, but it is possible to kind of get it wrong, and it is a bit fiddly about. Yeah, so 8 tier 80 because there's not much else you can do with it. There's not really other attachments, and it's definitely single arm as well. And I'll be honest, kind of tedious to do it, a little bit tedious to do it. So in my personal opinion, it's gonna be 80. Here, high 80. Sorry, I burped there. But yeah, like I said, I love my back days, okay? And that has nothing to do with the fact that I've just got a very weak chest. And the bench lovers can continue to suck it, because I still will never put bench anywhere higher than 80. In fact, BT, suck it.